Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. I'm Stephanie Quinu. We are continuing to follow some breaking news out of the Middle East. You're taking a live look right here at Beirut, Lebanon, and it is nightfall here. The latest is this. Hezbollah has fired into a disputed border zone held by Israel on Monday. This is the militants' first attack since its ceasefire with Israel that took hold last week after Lebanon accused Israel of violating the truce more than 50 times in recent days. The Israeli military said 2 projectiles were launched to a disputed Israeli-held territory known as the Sheba Farms in Lebanon, where the borders of Lebanon, Syria, and Israel meet. Israel said the projectiles fell in open areas and no injuries were reported. Now, Hezbollah said in a statement that it fired on an Israeli military position in the area as a, quote, defensive and warning response after what it called repeated violations of the ceasefire deal by Israel. It said complaints to mediators tasked with monitoring the ceasefire, quote, were futile in stopping those violations. Now, the U.S. and French brokered ceasefire came into effect on Wednesday, calling for a 60-day halt in fighting, aimed to end more than a year of exchanges of fire between Hezbollah and Israel. Since then, Israel has carried out a number of strikes in Lebanon, most recently on Monday when a drone strike killed a man on a motorcycle in southern Lebanon and another hit a Lebanese army bulldozer in a town there, wounding the soldier. The Lebanese army had stayed on the sidelines of the war between Israel and Hezbollah. Israel, though, says the strikes are in response to Hezbollah violations of the ceasefire, although they did not give specifics. Now, during the 60-day period, both Israel and Hezbollah are to withdraw from southern Lebanon. Hezbollah is supposed to pull back to north of one of the rivers there, about 30 kilometers from the Israeli-Lebanese border. The site of Monday's drone strike on the Lebanese army bulldozer was far north of that river. Meanwhile, on Saturday, 2 people were killed in an airstrike at a local province. We did want to share that very latest breaking news as we are continuing to follow all of the developments as Hezbollah has fired into a disputed border zone held by Israel. This happened moments ago. This is the militant group's first attack since its ceasefire with Israel took hold last week after Lebanon accused Israel of violating the truce more than 50 times in recent days. As of now, we have not heard a response from the Israeli military. Of course, we will bring that to you as it does happen, as we do continue to follow all of these developments.